Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, hosted by Miss Jennifer Janae Rabe of Ask Janae Today. You're definitely in good hands. A seasoned and professional host and certified wedding specialist. Definitely the industry's best. Watch out for our weekly episodes. You'll be excited to watch them all. This is where you can have fun while learning how to plan your special day. Brought to you by Worldwide Weddings PH, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world. Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, hosted by Miss Jennifer Janae Rabe of Ask Janae Today. You're definitely in good hands. A seasoned and professional host and certified wedding specialist. Definitely the industry's best. Watch out for our weekly episodes. You'll be excited to watch them all. This is where you can have fun while learning how to plan your special day. Brought to you by Worldwide Weddings PH, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world.
welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, the online TV show of Worldwide Weddings PH. My name is Janae Rabe. I'm an event planner, professional host, and certified wedding specialist of AJT Events Management, also known as hashtag Ask Janae Today. So, welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV. Here we feature different wedding experts nationwide and we learn wedding planning while having fun. And tonight's episode is brought to you by Aja Deliveries, more than just deliveries, a delivery concierge. And BNI Supreme, the most successful business referral organization of its type in the world. And our bridal fair partners, we have brideworthy.com, virtualexpo.ph, our two other websites, bridalfair.ph, as well as the weddingreviews.com. And ang ating diamond sponsor, the video that you watched a while ago, nakaka-excite, very enticing. Of course, Belmont Hotel Boracay. So hello Philippines and hello world, wherever you are right now watching. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, no? Because here in Worldwide Wedding TV, if you are a Filipino and you're planning to get married here in the Philippines, you're definitely in the right place. Kasi talagang napakalaking tulong ng lahat ng mga episodes ng Worldwide Wedding TV, which we have every night at 8 o'clock p.m. up to 9 o'clock p.m. Every night yan. You can also go watch replays. There's so many videos, materials, stuff that you can learn from. So just, if it's your first time to watch, then congratulations. It's a treasure trove. Okay, so time check muna tayo. Singapore, it's 8 o'clock p.m. In Dubai, 4 o'clock p.m. In UK, 12 noon. In the US, 7 a.m. And in Australia, 11 o'clock p.m. So, of course, the show is in alignment with our ongoing bridal fair. Yes, we do have a bridal fair, but it's completely online, guys. Online. It's ongoing now until November 7, Worldwide Weddings Online Bridal Fair. We have an interactive virtual expo on November 5, 6, and 7. So what happens in these 3 days, November 5, 6, 7, you will get a chance to have a video on video conferencing to each of the suppliers that are part of the Worldwide Weddings. And mayroon silang kanya-kanyang mga tables, mayroon mga booths yung mga wedding experts, so you can go table hopping. It's really exciting. It's the closest you can have to an actual bridal fair. Ayan. And at the comfort of your own home, diba? So this is really ideal for all of you who are maybe far away right now and can't come to Manila or come to the part where you are planning to get married, if it's provincial and all that. So take advantage of Worldwide Wedding. So, to all our viewers, please do comment down below. We do want to know where you are watching from. So, hello to all of you. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Okay, hello Miss Edge. Good evening to you. Ayan. Okay, so tonight we have a special guest and I am excited to have him on stage tonight. He is actually a wedding expert from season 1 and in fact, may lucky charm yata itong ating wedding expert na to kasi doon sa episode na napanood siya nung ating lucky winner ng 100,000. Diba? Kasi if you book any of the suppliers, you get a chance to win the grand raffle. So, by the way, for this season, it's gonna be trip to Siargao. Last season, it was 100,000 pesos. And the lady who won the 100,000, yung episode na pinanood niya is yung episode ng Manila Hotel. And they ended up booking Manila Hotel too. So I'm very excited. So, okay. Ayan, ang dami kong explanation. Eto na, let's bring him on stage. Let's show muna his poster, our guest, the director of banquet sales of the oldest premier hotel in the Philippines. Of course, that's Manila Hotel. No other than Mr. Marvin Kim Tan. So let's see the poster. Wow. Okay. Our wedding expert from Manila Intramuros, Mr. Kim Tan. And now, bago natin siya interviewin tonight, ipalabas muna natin ang kanilang sample work. So, let's play their video.
The guest house of the Philippines, the home of high society, and often the scene of historic events. These are just some of the reasons why the Manila Hotel remains to be a distinguished landmark in the Pearl of the Orient. Originally opened on July 4th of 1912, the Manila Hotel has been intimately entwined with the Philippines' history. Through wars, revolutions, and finally independence, the hotel played host to an endless procession of celebrities and distinguished personalities. This is an invitation to something beautiful about the past. We encourage you to explore the hotel and find our portals back into time, because here at the Manila Hotel, the walls speak, and the voices reverberate clearly. History comes alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kim Tan. Yes. Hello, Kim.
Hello, good evening to everyone watching, and good morning to the States. And
Yes. Yes. So, hello to
thank you
you,
for
Kim.
having me again, Janae. It's a
I
pleasure.
know. I'm so
Yeah,
happy to have you. And
yeah.
look, it's Christmas there in Manila
Merry
Hotel.
Christmas! Maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat. It's
Maligayang
Christmas!
Pasko. Yes, it is
Yeah.
Christmas. It is, diba? And so, okay, Kim, I know you have a lot of followers as well. So why don't you go ahead and greet them muna? Yes.
First, I want to say hello to my team, Krisha, Kimmy, Lizette, Diane, Monique, Carol, Shara, Enzo, and Chen. And Kuya Ying as well, of course, Kuya Ying. Hello to the
Yes.
events team of the Manila Hotel.
Ayan, 'di ba? They all deserve that shout out
Yes, of course,
because they're
yes.
all very hardworking. Ayan.
I forgot one.
Okay.
Jen. Hello, Jen. Naka-maternity leave kasi. Ayan,
Okay,
Jen.
yes. All right. So, basahin ko lang, no. I was explaining kanina that the winner of the 100,000, lucky
Yeah,
winner of season 1, is somebody who booked you last season, 'di ba?
yeah.
And she is watching
Oh, hello.
tonight. Ayan, diba? So, she's super excited na din because, yes, I think you have a lot of exciting things to share with us about Manila Hotel today, okay? But to all of our viewers, so, syempre, every episode where we have a wedding expert, we talk about a certain topic. And tonight, our topic is about restrictions on wedding venues, okay? So, that's going to be our topic. And but before we dive into the questions for Kim about restrictions on wedding venues, I want to find out muna. So the video that we played basically shows you guys that Manila Hotel has been around for a while. History is there. But what I want to find out from Kim is why Manila Hotel. Ayan. I
Hmm.
mean, in terms of you personally, ha, because I know you've been at hotelier, tama ba yung basa ko doon, for a while, but why Manila Hotel, and what makes Manila Hotel like close to your heart?
Wow. Pang ano to ah. I don't prepare that.
Pang MMK, hindi.
As you mentioned earlier in the introduction, we've been here. We are the first actually, and we've been here since 1912. So it's always you always have the bragging rights of saying, "Yeah, I got married there. I got married at the Manila Hotel." Again, we've been here since 1912. So this can be passed on from generations to generations to generations. In fact, I met some couples who approached me and said the reason why they got married here is because their parents got married at the Manila Hotel, and they also want to, again, continue history or to make sure that the legacy lives on. So that's one thing. Plus, again, it's Filipino pride. We are a Filipino company, and I think that's a theme next year, no, about being Filipino. It's all about the Philippines. So
Yeah.
that's also one thing that for me it's a great shift to compared to the other companies or the hotels that I worked with
Mhm.
even abroad. So yeah, it's great to
Yeah.
be back. Masarap maging Pinoy.
Yes. Hashtag support local, di
Support
ba?
local, yes. Go local,
Yes.
diba? That's the thing.
Yes. Go local.
And
Ayan.
maybe just to add on that,
Yes.
I think I mentioned this in season one when during the my episode, when Ernest Hemingway was here, when
Mm-hmm.
he checked in the Manila Hotel, he said that it's a if it it's a good story if it's the Manila Hotel.
Mm.
And that is the commitment of my team, the team that I mentioned earlier, that we will make sure that your wedding day will always be a good story to tell. So yeah,
Yes.
that's our commitment, and not only my team, but also from the service team, from the kitchen, from everyone
Mm-hmm.
until you enter. We make sure, despite all the restrictions that we will discuss later,
Yes.
which I want to a little bit spin it off to flexibility topic. That's a topic today, flexibility.
Yes, yes. Yeah, so really making it a memorable one, no? So excited na si Joanne dyan na naririnig niya yan. Yes, our bride Joanne. Okay, so let's go to, here's my very first question. There's a very, very common question amongst brides who are planning to get married, lalo na yung mga Christian ceremony or yung civil wedding. Do venues allow both ceremony and reception to be held on site? Ayan. Yan. Very
Yes,
important
for us,
question.
yes, very much. I mean, technically, you have the venue for 5 hours, and you
Mhm.
can do whatever you want during those 5 hours. In fact, well, di pa kasama din yung setting up. Or we give you two
Mhm.
hours to set up. So you have 5 hours. You can do whatever you want. You can have the
Mhm.
a full party. You just want to have the ceremony in us, or you
Mhm.
can combine it. And I've seen almost all all combinations.
Mhm.
And yes, we can definitely do that. Especially, and it's also up to you. If you, we have three big ballrooms, and we even have an outdoor venue, so you can opt to have a separate ceremony venue, or you have it in the same ballroom. It really depends, but yes, you can definitely have it here. In fact, we give you a certificate to help you register in the city hall if you need to.
Yeah, so like the certificate of venue. Yeah, I know that, no,
Yeah.
para masabi na legit na may nangyari na
Yes,
kasal in this venue.
yes,
Right?
yeah.
Yes,
So
yeah.
we provide you with
Yeah,
that one. We
I'm
document
just
it.
curious. I'm curious to know, no, because there are syempre multicultural din naman yung mga nasa Philippines. So
Yep.
I've seen some really unique na mga celebrations ng parang Indian weddings or
Yeah.
yeah, has there been those kinds of
Oh
weddings
yes, we
in
had
Manila
halal
Hotel?
weddings. We have Arabic weddings before, all ladies
Yes.
weddings,
Uh-huh.
and we had Indian weddings. Normally, it's for 3 days. It's
Yeah,
a
normally
celebration.
yun yung alam ko na parang 3 days siya matagal. So
Yes,
parang,
yeah,
so they stay there and then parang one activity after
yeah,
another.
yes.
Yeah.
We even have silver weddings, golden
Yes,
weddings. We had
definitely.
celebrity weddings also. So yeah, so we had it here.
Yes.
We
Yes.
have yeah, and again we have a lot of venues for you to choose from.
Yes. From
So
indoor to outdoor, is that
indoor
correct?
to outdoor, yes.
From indoor to
Even
outdoor.
fun fact, we even offer our presidential suite to be
Ah.
one of the wedding venues, and you have the fantastic view. The video that you've seen
Oh,
earlier, that's actually the
yes.
presidential suite with the bride and
Ah,
groom.
the
So
one yung naglalakad si ano, feeling ko nasa
yes,
Titanic ako. Naglalakad
yes,
yung ano sila, yung they're gonna meet halfway. That's in the
yeah.
ah, I
That's
didn't know
actually in the
that.
presidential suite with this 1,300 square meters. I
Oh
think it's
my
the
goodness.
biggest presidential suite in the
Wait,
in the
wait,
in,
wait. I have to ask this. Kim, is that open for ocular visit? Like, well, not because I'm gonna be in a presidential, but I just wanna see. Is that
yes.
possible to schedule that?
It's yes, you as long as you schedule it, that's not a problem. Yeah, you can do that. No problem.
Yes, for the purpose of experience. Wait, we should do a Facebook Live there or a recorded video, guys.
Pwede
I'm at the
naman. Pwede natin
presidential
yan yan.
suite.
Sige.
And then you can have a cell. So
Yeah.
maybe like a intimate. How many people can fit in the presidential suite if you're, for example, you have.
Pre-pandemic, we have weddings for 120 there because there's a
Mm.
big common area where you can set up round tables as well, and
Wow.
there are two living rooms. It's
Wow. It's
huge.
huge.
Yeah.
1,300 square meters. Oh my goodness. Definitely should schedule that. Nako, excited
It's
ako
the
doon.
entire floor.
It's the
It
entire
takes the
floor of.
entire floor of the tower building. That's
And
it.
then right after that na is the, diba, there's a
The
helipad on
helipad.
top of
Our
that.
helipad.
Helipad na after that. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to ask how much the presidential suite is. Wag na natin tanungin
Very
at in
affordable. I can answer
what
here. Very affordable. Yes,
is,
very affordable.
are
Yes.
you gonna say it now?
You want me to tell you? It's 400,000 consumable.
Consumable.
Yes, it's
For,
400,000.
but then, well, dito, I won't name names. I know of other hotels na nasa ganyang 150, 200, 300,000, but it's not consumable. It's just the room.
Yes.
So,
That's actually one of the biggest misconception. Just because you're 5 star, it doesn't mean that you must be expensive. I think we tackled this before, no?
yes, yes,
Especially
yes.
when I speak to brides. That's why lagi sila napapa-confirm ka agad because
Oo.
even our basic menu, is
Uh-huh.
more affordable compared to other caterers. I don't want to name
Yes,
names, but yeah,
yeah.
other
No, no,
caterers.
no, no, no naming names. But yes,
So,
yes, I know that for a fact because I
yeah,
did a comparison.
yes.
I did a comparison, and yes, I agree.
We're very competitive. So
Yeah.
especially right now, I mean, we're very flexible as well in terms of sa iniiba ko yung topic na gagawin
Yeah.
flexibility din na siya. We're very flexible in terms of
Yes.
the room rental or the minimum consumable amounts
Yeah.
per
Yeah.
venue just to make sure that again it's we want to be part of your special day. That's really
Yeah. Wow, that is a great
yeah.
thing to know, huh? The 400,000 consumable. That's shucks. Okay, we should schedule that, and I will promise all the worldwide weddings brides you will be part of that video. Okay,
Oh
you'll get to
wow.
watch it. We'll make a video and you get to watch it. Yeah. Okay, so parang unboxing video lang yan.
Unboxing kaya
Unboxing the
tour. Yeah.
presidential suite of the Manila Hotel. Ayan. Okay, guys, so mga soon-to-weds that we're watching right now, if you have questions, you can also comment in the chat box, okay? Ayan, nag-reply na si Miss Joanne. Sabi niya, what? Sama kami sa Ocular, Miss Janae. Wanna see also? Oh, diba? Yes, yes na yes talaga. Yes, sasama kita, Joanne. Okay, so let's go to my second question. Second question is, what are the venues technical, okay, this is relevant to the time and age now, no?
Yeah.
Which is the tech capabilities and facilities. Especially nga na now there's live streaming, gano'n. So, ano yung meron in Manila Hotel na capabilities in terms of tech? Siyempre,
All
kailangan
right.
yung Wi-Fi, di ba? Ganun.
Yeah, definitely. Wi-Fi is complimentary in the hotel, so we do have Wi-Fi everywhere in the hotel. So even if, especially if you have a function booked with us, we definitely will provide you a dedicated line. We will give you your own username and password, so you have that to make sure that it's up and working. And yeah, basically that's it. Normally for these video streaming, they
Yes.
bring in their own supplier for this for the that has a switchboard like that.
Right.
So that's
Yeah.
now if you need help sourcing this, of course we can assist. But if you have your preferred ones, then that's also fine. You can also bring in your own, no problem at all. And I'm
Okay.
sure they can find it from the lists.
Yes. For
Pa-plug
guide
ko ba?
wedding. Yes. Yes, that's right. Okay, so we're meaning to say that has there been events recently that made use of the Wi-Fi and then they did a live
Yes.
stream and it turned out okay?
Oh yes, yes. We had the hybrid event, not just corporate because that's quite popular now, especially for
Mm-hmm.
inauguration induction.
Mm-hmm.
We had some hybrid events already um, um, during this just that pandemic. During the pandemic, we had that already. So for weddings, we had the intimate ones. What they did, they all the ninongs and ninangs were all here,
Mm-hmm.
and then the guests we sent food to them.
Yes,
That's a
yes,
box. So we also
yes,
do that by the way. We have
yes.
a luxury set, very affordable as well, starting
Yeah.
from 1,500. Nagpa-plug, 1,500
Oh,
as well.
Wow.
So
Oh
basically
no, but
during
that's an important note. Kasi if they
Mm,
have a celebration in Manila Hotel and they
mhm,
want to do a hybrid,
yeah.
then they
So
just add a thousand
basically
five hundred.
the scenario back then, the bride and groom were here with their ninos and ninangs and family members, and then we set up some cameras here. At the same time, naka live feed, and then
Mm-hmm.
the food that their invitees, they also sent food to them
Mm-hmm.
from the Manila
Yes.
Hotel as well. So that's actually could be
Yes.
done.
Yeah. So everybody feels like they're still part
Yeah.
of it. Yes. Okay, that's very good, no? Because honestly speaking, if I've experienced it, there are some venues. Well, not naman to say that the venue is poor because wala sila nun, but it kind of affects it, the experience, when the internet there is not good. Or even if you bring in your own internet box, but the signal is not good. So
Mhm.
then it still defeats the purpose. But I'm very happy to know that Manila Hotel has that tech capability.
Yes.
Okay. And you are friendly to whoever will be the provider
Yes, no
of
problem. We don't charge
cameras.
them this accreditation fee, this hidden one. No, we don't do that. I mean,
Yes,
it's
yes.
like, as long as they fill out their work permit, that's fine.
Yes, okay. Okay. All right, let's go. My third question. Are there any ito? Ay, palagay ko masasagot mo na talaga ito ng with restriction.
Restrictions.
What
Sige.
are the restrictions or are there any restrictions on styling the space? Ayan. For Manila Hotel.
Styling,
Yeah.
well, basically, again, we're very flexible. we're still very flexible in terms of styling. Now, we won't dictate to you that you only need to use this color or this. But basically, we're quite mindful with the loads of the battens.
Okay.
I hope I'm
Load of
not
the
speaking
battens. What?
alien.
Yes, you're
Batten is
speaking
like
alien.
battens are those like pipes around the
The
ballroom,
trusses.
the trusses
The
that are built
trusses.
in the ballroom. So we call them battens that you can hang um, lights, you can hang drapings, you can
Mm-hmm.
hang um, flowers even or fairy lights. So we do have a weight load, and it's because of the capacity. So I
Mm-hmm.
believe it's 3 kilos. Tama pa? 30 kilos. I can remember. My team, please comment. Please comment below
Yes.
kung 30 or 3. I can't remember.
Yes. Okay. So, basta there's a
30.
limit to
So
the weight of that.
with the
Yeah.
late with the load. In styling naman, we allow. We don't ask you to submit a particular look that will reflect. No, we had events that are very elaborate.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, there are flowers on the walls. There were flowers on the ground, they're hanging. Then we have also events that are purely very classic looking, that they
Mm-hmm.
just use our own decorations, and
Mm-hmm.
so that's fine. However, maybe one of the major restrictions that we do have is that for the styling, just make sure that you don't cover or disrupt the CCTV cameras that we have in the ballroom.
Ah,
This is one
yes.
thing that be mindful of.
Yes. Yes.
Plus, of course, nothing that is flammable. In terms of
Yes.
walang
Nothing on
walang
fire.
nothing on fire, the ring of fire that the bride jump into. Sana, wala naman sana yon. We don't allow that. I think it's really
Okay.
that will trigger kasi the smoke, and of course it's dangerous.
Yes,
It's
yes, yes.
very
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you watched this on Facebook. I saw it, but not in the Philippines. I think it was in Mexico. The styling went on fire and then yung may hanging siya and then
yeah,
it
the drapes
crashed.
and the crash.
The
I saw
everything.
that.
You
I
saw
saw
that?
that.
So I'm like, is this in the Philippines?
Yeah.
No, 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 it's not. It's in Mexico, but it would be a nightmare if that happened. So
Yes.
yes, yeah. So I just remembered, no, but I'm not sure naman if people will do it. But is the Manila Hotel, uh, is there a section of Manila Hotel that allows pets?
No, actually, no,
No, not at
no,
all. Okay,
not.
yes.
Now, this is something I think we need to. Well, the Manila Prince Hotel, nag-block in our
Yes,
four-star
yes,
property.
yes,
We're looking into making it a pet-friendly hotel. So
yes,
that's
yes. Wait, I just remembered that. So now, so meaning the Manila Prince Hotel is also in the same, like they can accept now as well, just like Manila Hotel, or no,
right
not
now.
yet.
Not yet.
Not
No,
yet.
it's
Okay,
it's
not yet.
still.
Hopefully soon, because I have a
Oh,
client for Manila Prince.
yeah. We can,
Yes, diba?
the beauty there, Janae, is that they can always be upgraded here. We can do some pencil pushing. I mean,
If in
this is
case
how
that
we.
is
In
there, then
fact, we have several events that confirmed there already.
yeah. And now
We
parang you
upgraded
just
them.
arrange because
Yes,
you guys are partners, of
yes.
course. Yeah. Okay.
That's not a problem. That's not an issue. Again,
Grabe,
we're here
I
for
feel
you.
so ano, I feel so taken care of. I'm not even having an event in Manila Hotel yet. Parang feeling ko alagang-alaga na ako agad yan. Okay. So guys, remember nothing flammable. We don't want
Yeah,
that. So
yeah,
meron kasing sinasabi na yung indoor fireworks. So meaning to say
yeah.
you don't allow the indoor fireworks?
No, indoor fireworks.
No.
It's actually no. We don't.
No.
We haven't.
Yes.
We haven't
I
had the go
think,
signal
bigla
for
ko
that.
tuloy naalala, I think in the video that I watched na parang nasusunog, it was from the indoor fireworks.
Ah, okay.
Na parang nagganon siya, zoom, parang fountain, tapos biglang nasunog. Anyway, here's my last question because we have a special guest to interview you
Oh
also.
wow.
So, number 4 question is, what items, okay, medyo related siya, what items are banned from use? For example, confetti, candles, poppers, sparklers, smoke machine, dry ice, are these things banned talaga, parang not
Then,
allowed or they
um,
are allowed?
well, basically candles, I mean, right now we have. I mean, everybody's bringing their own. I don't want to
The
say fake
LED,
candles. The
the LED
LED candles,
candles.
yes.
Yeah, LED
I think that's
candles.
becoming. It's also quite photographed. We allow candles, but as long as you don't light them.
Okay.
So a part of the decor, yeah,
Display. Yes.
that's fine. In terms of again, those that will the confetti. Again, we're being very flexible here. What we do is that we just charge additional cleaning fee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totoo
So
naman. Mahirap talaga linisin 'yun. Lalo na yung I don't know mga brides if you've seen it, yung sobrang lakas,
nagpa-pop,
yung
yeah.
blast,
Yes.
parang ano ba tawag nila dun? Basta yung nagba-blast off na
Yeah.
sobrang dami. I think they use it in corporate, no? Para mga fiesta
Yes.
ganyan, yung sobrang dami. Kawawa yung
So
maglilinis.
basically, this one we try to. I mean, but indoor fireworks talaga not yet. I think that's something
Yeah.
that we haven't had yet. And
Mm-mm.
unfortunately, I think this also goes to most of the indoor venues. Also, the drone flying
Yes, oo. Yes,
indoors. I
drone
think that's
flying.
also something that is
Yeah.
hasn't been allowed yet. Ever,
Mm-mm.
I have never seen.
Mm-mm.
But good thing is that we're one of the few venues that I know, five-star hotels, that are flexible in terms of the smoke machine.
And the
So
smoke
yeah,
machine. So they can
yes,
allow smoke machine, like
yes,
dry ice, ganyan. Okay.
yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, how about the sparklers?
Sparklers. Depends how many, but it's only
Okay.
two. I mean, because we
Yeah.
will always have our life and safety on
Right.
standby for
Yeah,
this.
yeah, for that one.
But don't
Yes.
worry, they won't be in the shot with the fire hose. I mean, don't worry about
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
They will be very
Okay.
discreet as well.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a question here from the chat box. So let's flash that. Um, Hi, Sir Kim. Do you require COVID RT-PCR or antigen test? Ayan. Okay. I think dito na papasok yung good news ni Kim. Pwede mo nang
Yeah.
sabihin.
No, yeah. The good thing is that we now accept events. I think that everybody was like on hold. No, what can we do it? Can we not do it? The great thing is that we can hold events at the moment, and the restriction right now of IATF and DOT is that all guests should be fully vaccinated. So as long as you're fully vaccinated, um, that will suffice. So we no longer require RT-PCR or antigen testing to attend an event,
Mhm.
as long as you're fully vaccinated. Plus, of course, we have our usual temperature check, as well as you need to fill out the health declaration form for contact tracing or the safety seal.
Yes.
Sorry, safety QR code. Stay safe.
Yes. Let's stay safe.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's really amazing news. I am sure that Joanne is very excited about that.
Yeah.
Ayan. Okay. And then the other good news, I'm sure that the soon to would love to know, kasi diba, with the level 3 of Metro Manila, there's a
Yeah.
certain percentage lang na allowed, right? It's
Yes.
30% of the
Yes.
venue. So there are two good news for Manila Hotel there because one, 30% of the venue capacity. So
Yes.
the venue capacity, so tell us about the venue capacity of Manila Hotel and then tell us about the additional percentage that you are allowed
Actually,
to
Janae, I have three good news. I don't want to tell you kayo offline kasi para makita ko yung reaction mo.
Yes,
The
go.
good news is that we're 30%. Now, the great news there, the other good news is that we have an additional 10% because we have a safety seal. So we're 40% capacity of the event. But another great news is that we have another 20% because in the recent DOT guidelines, it says there if the vaccine cluster national task force, if we achieve in our area, if we achieve a percentage, I think it's 70%
Uh-huh.
na vaccinated, then we will
In that
get
area, in your city.
yes in our city.
Oh,
So we will have another 20%. So we are
oh
actually
my gosh.
60% capacity.
Oh my goodness, that is great news!
Yes.
Grabe, kailangan nang mag-celebrate ng mga brides.
So we can do
Six,
events, a big event. So we're ready. We're ready to with our capacity. The biggest event that we can do is 800. 800
800 packs.
persons.
Oh my goodness, that is such great news. Not only for brides and grooms, but for everyone who wants to hold an event. Grabe, amazing. But I'm just so curious, no? So everyone is vaccinated to enter, but when they enter, so they have to still wear a mask when they're inside.
They still
Yeah,
need to wear a mask.
they still need
Yes,
to wear a mask.
wear
Okay.
mask and face shield. I think that's still part of the guidelines. Yeah.
Ah,
And
wait, and
even us,
facial.
and by the way, all the not only are the guests only fully vaccinated, even the staff should be 100% fully vaccinated, and we are.
Okay, so and then of course even the what's this the suppliers because they will enter,
Yes,
right? So same
the
same. So
supplier.
wedding suppliers need to
Yeah.
be fully vaccinated. Okay. Grabe. That's great. Okay. So now with all of that good news, I want to bring in a special guest, like last season, no, Kim?
Yeah.
Somebody asks you questions. And so now we're going to bring in a bride. So, okay, a real bride. And she has the name of Miss Malu. So let's bring her on stage.
Hi, good evening.
Hi,
Hello.
Miss Malu. Good evening. So, do tell us first where you are getting married and when are you getting married?
Okay, I'm getting married next year, December next year,
Mhm.
in Manila.
In
Yeah.
Manila.
Yes.
Wow. I'm
Wow,
writing it
okay.
down na.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Do you have a church na, Malu, or you're still
We
planning?
are targeting a shrine of Saint Therese
Okay, Shrine of
in
Saint Teresa
Newport. Yeah.
in Newport, so that's in
Yes.
Pasay.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, all
We're
right.
only 30 minutes away from
Away.
Pasay, FYI.
Okay, so all right, Malu, I know you have questions, so go
Yeah,
ahead, take it
I
away.
have three questions. But the first one, are there any photograph or video restrictions?
I mean, for you, or in general, or for yourself, or how do you?
In general.
Okay. Basically, we don't ask for a script if you want to have a. Again, we're very iconic, no. So we get maybe each week we get around 20 inquiries for photo shoots, for wedding photo shoots, and we do have a package for this. So we will give you a holding room, and then you can have the photo shoot in the public areas like the lobby, the grand staircase,
Mhm.
even at the poolside, even at the seaside. I'm sorry, the sea breeze as we call it,
Mhm.
overlooking the Manila Bay. We do have that. So I think in terms of restrictions, I think as long as it's in those areas, then yes. And then going back to what we mentioned earlier, as long as all of you are fully vaccinated, then that's also fine. And it's as long as it's also not you're not bringing pets.
Yeah.
I mean, and also something that are again quite that will jeopardize the safety, like something flammable. That's okay as well. Um, right now, yeah. So that I think that's about it. So nothing naman. As long as you're also quite dressed decently as well, because we
Mm-hmm.
do have a dress code in the hotel, so that's not a problem.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. My second question is, can we bring in our own alcohol such as wine, beer, and spirits?
I mean, I think again, I just want to break the misconception that I think people think that it's hotel price, it's so expensive, but for us, we're really really affordable. In fact, our wine bottle, for example, the lowest we had is 1,400. I think that's we have that available. So I think most of hotels are discouraging this for you to bring, unless it's really not part of our list.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will allow you to do it. Or we have this thing that we call corkages. So you need
Yeah.
to do some
Mm-hmm.
corkage. But then again, if you book with us, I mean, we can always discuss and work again. The theme today is flexibility. We're quite flexible to the bride, especially they have special requests for a certain corkage. Really
Cartridge.
depends. We can waive several bottles, for example,
Mm-hmm.
regardless if it's champagne or it's a spirit or wine. So again, just communicate with us.
Yeah.
It's not a deal breaker for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a problem. Then again we have a, maybe you will end up buying from us because again we have good partners we have good ties with our suppliers, so we get good prices. Hence, we offer you almost the same price as outside. So it might be more economical for you.
Yeah. All right. My last question, are there any noise restrictions?
Noise? No, no, we don't have any
Oh,
noise restriction.
really?
In
Wow.
fact, in fact, we had concerts here. We had
Oh.
in the hotel, simultaneous concerts, especially during Valentine's. We had a
Mm-hmm.
concert at the ballroom and then a concert at the tent. So of course they do have some. They have their own. No, no. I mean they. Nah, I never had these noise restrictions. Especially our partitions are soundproof as well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe perhaps you can be mindful of
Yeah.
if you have somebody beside you,
Mm-hmm.
but most likely naman we didn't have any issues with that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Kim.
Okay, you're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you, Malu. And well, we hope that you enjoy being part of Worldwide Weddings and do
Of
check out a
course.
lot of our suppliers and book them before November
Yeah.
7th.
Yeah.
Thank you, Malu.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank you. God bless. All right, Kim.
Yeah. Thank you for having me again, huh?
Yeah, we're so happy that you are part of Worldwide Weddings. And, and we hope that you will continue to be part of Worldwide Weddings because maraming nag-aabang sa Manila Hotel.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because you are part of Worldwide Weddings, syempre, you have special offers and
Yes, we
promotions.
have special
Yes.
offers. But maybe before I go there, maybe I just want to end in a
Yeah.
positive note now because it's all
Yes.
about restrictions. Uh,
Yes.
when I was, there was a study. I mean, in all studies, even in surveys that I came across in, um, they're always top. It's always part of the top five reasons why guests are choosing a hotel, either for venue or for staying. It's always safety. Safety is
Mm.
always part of the top five, and sometimes it's even part of the top three. And these restrictions that we just discussed earlier is actually related to safety of your guest, your own, and of the hotel. And again, we're quite flexible. We'll give you alternatives. We're not just saying it's a hard no. We're not here to make your life miserable. There's
Mhm.
always a reason why we have these guidelines. In fact, we have our rules and regulations and work permits that we will forward to all the confirmed weddings that we had, and you will see that it's quite flexible there, and it will be clearly written out, even with the electrical load that they need. and that we can take. We will tell you once you need to bring in your own generator, so forth and so on. But so again, it's all about planning. So and again, it's not the end of the world if we don't have indoor fireworks. We will make
Yes,
sure, if your wedding planner, I'm sure, has a lot of alternatives
yes.
that they can offer you. No problem on that. Speaking of packages, yes, we do have our intimate wedding package available, and if you book during the this wedding fair, ongoing wedding fair, if you book and confirm, then you will enjoy an additional room for you, a room voucher for you. So you have that only exclusive for
Yes. Worldwide wedding.
worldwide weddings. Yes, for you, yon. Yeah.
Yay! All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, brides and grooms,
Yeah.
huwag na kayo masyadong magpatagal pa. Baka yung date nyo hindi na available.
Oo nga eh. Or si Malu
Diba?
na wala si Malu. Malu, what's happening? Just kidding.
Yes, diba? Okay, so guys, that's an amazing special offer for. I know I've seen the intimate packages of the Manila
Yeah.
Hotel and it's really great. Totoo yung sinabi ni Kim kanina na parang yung price nila in a way medyo comparable na nga siya sa ibang mga caterers. So kaya if you are considering, yes, take a good
Yes.
look first before
Yes.
before making a
Don't be
final decision.
intimidated. We're here. Don't be intimidated to
Yes!
inquire.
Diba?
It's free. Inquiry is always free. We will not we can take it against you if you don't confirm with us. I will take
Yes.
it against my staff. Just kidding. No, no, but
Yes.
just if you're curious, even just send us especially go to our website or go directly to Bridesworthy, and you can just inquire, and you will be surprised
Yes.
of the prices that we offer, and I'm sure that and you will be enticed to confirm. But then again, on a different note, if you have really a more discriminating taste that you would like to, we can also cater to that. We had menus, we prepared menus more than $300 in the past. So really
Ooh.
depends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Mhm.
I
Okay.
just had a high profile lately, so
Yes.
high profile
Okay.
wedding lately. So that's a one of them.
I really want to see the presidential suite. That's for
Oh yeah,
sure. So I'm gonna include that in my in
yes.
my calendar. Yes. So thank you so much, Kim, once again to everyone who's watching. Okay, so do check out the Manila Hotel over to our bridal fair, and I'm gonna flash our link right now. So enter it in the platform. That's bit.ly/interactive virtual expo 2. Okay, so just enter this platform and they are there, all of their information is there, especially the wedding expert just like Kim. They have their own booth there that you can check out their information. Okay, so thank you, and we will see you all once again. This is Worldwide Weddings TV, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world. We'll see you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Here are the suppliers of the Worldwide Weddings Online Bridal Fair. Wedding planners, Calibre Events Co. Fabe Weddings and Events. LTN Weddings. Moments and Milestones Events by Fiona and Faye. Path Production Events Management Services. Tony Powers Events Management and Production. Alto's Event Planning Services. Create Ideas and Events. AMAJ Events Planning and Coordination Services. El Bonita Events. El Momento Events. Judan Vargas Events. Maria's Offering Events Concept and Planning. Moments by Rufa. Red Veil Events. Ryan, Host and Event Planner.
Stat Events and Trends. Sweet Life Events by Isa Penaflor. The Wedding Concierge Iloilo. For cakes, Teco Bake. Abby's Homemade. A Sweet Twist. Catering. Cardinal Cuisine Food Concepts Incorporated. Chef Lois Catering and Event Styling. Juan Carlo the Caterer Incorporated. Rustica Restaurant. The Black Box PH. DJs. DJ Glock. Entertainment. Black Tie Entertainment. The Masterpiece Music Ensemble. Events MC. RJ Ledesma. Barbie Seng Events Host. Big Eye Events. Ernest Alday, the Passionate Host. Joshua Empedrad, the Amazing Host. May Bragado Events. Host PJ. The Misjellicated Host. Event Stylist. Fourth Wall Group Production Design Experts. Brian Andrew Event Styling Services. Events WCG Enterprises. Zarla Antonio Designs Event Styling. Events Venue. Belmont Hotel Boracay. Casa Aguilar. The Aquino Center. The Manila Hotel. Anilao Awari Bay Resort Incorporated. Aquamarine Recreational Center. Chateau Genevieve Resort and Event Center. Dusit Tani Lubi Plantation Resort. La Estancia Busuanga. Matrix Creation Events Venue. Nouveau Resort Camiguin. The Old Grove Farmstead. Torres Farm and Resort. Veritas Countryside Garden. Fireworks. W. Aquino Fireworks. Florist. Blooming Hobby Flowers and Events. Bloom's Artisan. Dangwa Flowers. Serenata. Food cart and grazing table. Elitist Kitchen. Dulces Panem Bake Shop and Grazing Table. Gowns and Dresses. Armand Marco. Jomar Jack Haute Couture. Marsha Bourbon Weddings. Groom and Men Attire. BR Rosario Atelier. Godfather Shoes. Hair and Makeup. Razy Estinopo Makeup Service. Alan and Daryl Professional Bridal Makeup Artists. Angela Enriquez Hair and Makeup. Cuts and Curls by Jazz. Lovely Moments Hair and Makeup Artistry. NikaReyes.ph. Noreen Infante Makeup. Ritz Victoria Makeup Artist. Tin Valencia Makeup Artist. Ton Guardion. Vanity Creation by Ricey A. Invitation and Stationery. Cards and Crafts PH. Calligraphy by Den. Printville Digital Printing Services. Mobile Bar. Sky Mobile Bar. Photo and Video. Franco Creative Studio. Carrera Pro Studios. Chubby Cheeks Photography and Makeup Studio Company. Permalia Photography. Photo Farm. Pixel Creation Photography. Cheyenne Photography. Shutter Steve by Chris Salanga. The Melrish Studio. Trece Mango. Wink Shot Studio. Wonderworks Wedding Films. Sounds and Lights. Sound X Pro Lights and Sounds. Stanley Pro Audio. Waveforce. Souvenirs and Tokens. Cafe Calypso. Joy in a Bottle. Kazar Philippines Incorporated. Mirror Booth Philippines. SVVY Photo Booth. Fresh Choice Manila, distributed by RCA Corporation. Spa. Glowing Inside Spa. Wedding Ring. Matos. Diamond sponsor, Belmont Hotel Boracay. Event hosts, Jennifer Rabe, Adi Amor, Angelica Maranan Maglano, JC Garcia, Josh M. Pedrad, Michael Acuna, MJ Linoy, RJ Ledesma, Bet Lauzon,